Hello!
Hi guys,
My name is Tatiana,
my name is Angel.
and we're the Makers HQ. Okay, so first of all, before we get into this video, we want to thank everyone for following us. We've been so happy. We didn't know it was gonna happen. We were just, when we started, we were like, I don't know who's gonna follow these videos, and people have been. So
Yes.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more, please.
Like and subscribe.
And that's it,
That's
okay?
it, yeah.
So for today's video, we're going to be working on cork, okay? So the whole point of this channel is that basically we're trying out as many materials as possible because we just got this year heat press and we want to test as many things as possible. I'm actually working on doing a lot of things on fabric as well. So if you're interested in that, please continue to watch our videos, all right? So we'll be doing cork today. We'll be doing a black and white design, so it's gonna come out as brown and black, and we're gonna do one in color and black, which will come out with the color. I don't know how bright. And we'll be doing a test on cork by itself.
Yes.
And on...
on one with polymer.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, this is wood, so it needs a coat of polyester or polymer in this case.
Well, we don't know.
Yes. So we'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay, so this is the piece that we have with not polymer. It's just like the way it came, right? We're gonna do that design. So if you don't know, when you sublimate white doesn't transfer, therefore you're gonna see the color of whatever you're sublimating. In this case, you're gonna see brown as the background. That's why we did like black, white and blue. So this is supposed to transfer onto this. But just because it doesn't have polymer, we want to see how much it transfers, if we can even do it at all. And then we have another piece that has polymer. That's gonna be the next one, okay? So like this. And the temperature is gonna be 200 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit at 90 seconds. That's how we're gonna start this with. If it doesn't transfer very well, we just increase either one, like mostly the time.
Yes.
Okay. So this one. So, and the pressure is just normal pressure.
Wait,
you don't.
this is... Oh, it came off on my
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys.
Make sure you have gloves, okay? Because it's supposed to be getting hot.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, see you soon.
Okay, so see paper and.
Oh, and the other end is...
Oh,
Did it
okay,
come
yeah.
Oh, it came out super
Nice.
nice, actually.
It's nice. As you can see,
It smells like coconut.
I know the smell is so strong,
That's weird.
and it took all the ink. It took the whole thing. So it is hot, but it's not like you're gonna die if you take it. Like, it's not a big deal, but it's okay.
I kept thinking of people who said it was so hot or exaggerating.
So
This is
it came
super
out
cute.
super nice, but the color is not still the color
No.
that we put on the paper.
No.
But that doesn't mean that the other one is gonna look like, but it's okay. This is beautiful. I love this.
Me too. I just like it. And I like the black and the white.
It's so
super
cool. It's super nice.
And I actually have the other one here, so I think we can just prepare it. If I'm gonna give it to you. So in this case, this is the side that has the polymer.
Yes.
So yeah, because this has this.
Yes.
This is the polymer that we used, okay? And it's basically like this, and it's a two-step polymer where you have to put the A and the B together. okay? This is a polymer that we found here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, but we're gonna put a link for something that might be similar in the US. It's just basically a way to have something that attaches to the sublimation paper ink. That's what happens. So if you have polyester and you put the sublimation paper, the ink and the polyester will fuse together, because what happens is that they're like, this is like a gaseous material that will fuse to the polyester. And so that's why most of the time they recommend that you do a man-made material or polyester, or the majority polyester, like let's say in a sweatshirt. So the cork is a natural material. I don't know if it's 100% natural. I have no idea.
Well, the wood to become like this, it should have, I'm sure it goes through a process, right? Yeah,
exactly.
But it's never chemically like changed. I don't think it's like it turns into plastic. It's still wood.
And there's actually a cork tree, so
yeah,
I'm thinking
the
that
process, I don't know honestly, but
me neither.
But it's wood. It says that it's
at the
wood,
end of the day. So what we did and what we've done in the past, like for instance on tiles, on different things that are more natural, is that we put the polymer in order to create something that will take the ink. Okay, so that's what we're doing in this case. It should be brighter, and the blue should appear
a little bit darker. Yes.
Darker.
It should take it better.
Exactly.
Actually.
That's the goal.
Right, that's the goal. And I think it's gonna happen, because polymer, once you put the polymer, and when you put the polymer, don't be scared, just add as much as you can. Like I did 2 coats, but you have to let it rest for at least 24 hours. So I put it last night, the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been about,
in this case,
like
we let it rest more. But
no, not 18 hours, my bad. It's been about 36 hours.
Yes.
Because we did it 2 days.
Exactly. But you can do 24 to 36 in between, and you just can sublimate. But when you do it, depending on, let's say I did tiles, and I also put it thick. Usually you should put it thick. So the thicker the better. So the ink can, stay, transfer better onto it.
And it does smell intensely. So if you can do it in a ventilated area, you will be...
And wear a mask if you can.
And wear a mask if you can. You'll be very happy.
It's like oil. It's the same as oil paint or a thinner
smelly.
or anything. It smells like super strong.
And just to say, in this case, we did leave a little bit of white in order to be able to just take it off easier. Because we've noticed that in the past, sometimes when we cut it exactly, it's been, and we do a square piece or anything that we don't know, it gets stuck, and then we're like,
I know, like last week we did the acrylic, and we didn't leave any piece out, and we were digging into it like, so yes, this tiny piece here is, in case anything gets like sticky, you're able to just pull it.
All right, so
can I have the tiny
yes,
the 2 papers? So this is the same, 90 seconds, 200 Celsius,
which is approximately 400.
Yeah, it's 380 something, 390, yeah. And that's it. We'll see you soon.
Okay, so we're back, and let's see what it looks like. I'm very excited.
So here we go. Ooh. See, that's what we were saying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this one is way darker.
What a difference. It also took all the ink, okay? But you will see how much different it actually is.
Look.
Wow. Let me put it up like this.
Look.
Wow, 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 wow.
Look at the blacks. They're super dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge difference. Polymer, not polymer. It's a big difference. And then again, for you to get better results, you have to test with different temperatures and different times. But this one is the one that we thought it was gonna be the best. So far, this is what we get with this 90 seconds to 100 degrees, 400 degrees, right?
Yeah.
But now you can increase the temperature, or you can increase the temperatures. 400 is the max. So you can increase the time. You can go to 120 or,
400 is not the max for our machine. It's 205. We did it to 205 one time.
Okay, but 400, how high can it go?
I have no idea.
So
We would have to see.
400. In
I don't
Fahrenheit,
know.
I don't know.
I know. But basically, I wouldn't increase anything because look, everything. So we chose a design that's vector. So it's not like a picture like I usually would. And actually, I do have pictures and I'd be interested to see what they look like on the cork because we do have tiny pieces that are left, right? So it's super clean. Like the lines are very clean. The color is very clean. There's no spots. There's nothing. It's solid. It's nice. You can see it. But we did choose something that had very solid lines. That was like a very easy design. And I actually find it super cool. Like imagine that you have a line where, I don't know, it's for teenagers or college students. And this is the type of thing that they put in their dorm room.
Yes.
Like,
and remember
awesome.
that they also make coasters with this material.
That's true.
You can also sublimate coasters if you want to. It's the same thing, but just thicker. Actually, this is very thin.
Yeah, it's very thin cork.
Yeah, it's just see how it is. But you can get, obviously you should get the other one, the one that is like at least half an inch thick. So you can put it anywhere and actually stick things to it.
Even a quarter, because this is actually...
This is 5 millimeters or something.
No, it's 3 millimeters.
3 millimeters, so it's super thin. I don't even know what to do with this because we can even stick anything to it.
Well,
It's
we're gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick it onto my like workboard, and then I'm gonna very lightly put my pins in.
Yeah. So it was for the test mostly, but I would get the thick one. But I love it. I love the way. Actually, when I saw this one first, and I was like, "Wow, this is awesome!" But then this one is awesome.
It's about to go on our fridge somehow. It's about to like go through our whole place to see where we can put this, so I can leave on head notes all the time.
There you go. Yes. So.
Love it. So I guess this is the.
It was the recap.
It was the
yes,
recap.
It was the recap.
Okay, so that was the recap, and we love this. We recommend doing this 100%.
Yes.
It's very nice. I have nothing to say against this.
No,
I love it.
Nothing.
I usually want to do the most complicated things, and Uncle will be like, cork, and then I'm like, it's simple, and then we go through the process of not fighting, but I'm like, no, it's too weird, and then we do it, and I love it. So
it's so nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Cool. So there you have it, guys.
Do cork. It's very pretty.
Cork. We approve. Yeah.
Okay, so
we are back.
So what happened was that I had said that I wanted to see what it looked like with some of my drawings, or something that was more a drawing or not necessarily something that was vector, right? And so we decided to actually try some of my drawings that I had extra paper, sublimation paper, and we cut it out, and we're going to put it and test it to see what they end up being. Now they are brown with their skin. Oh, they're brown.
They're brown.
Their skin, the markers that I use are a different shade of brown. So I'm sure that we'll see mostly the hair, which is darker, maybe the red, I don't know. But it's just to say that their color, the skin color, is probably going to blend into the cork.
Exactly.
Okay.
And also we are using this a piece from the
one that had the polymer.
Yes,
that
had the
we're
not doing on the one without polymer.
No.
We're just gonna go straight to the one that we know we're gonna get some results.
To see something that has more detail in it, and they're smaller. Yeah. So here we go. We're going to actually, in this case, add the tape to make sure that it stays down. I cut it directly at the bottom, babe. So they have to be at the same level. Exactly.
Like this?
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to use a tape.
I don't think so.
No, we don't need to use a tape. So we're just going to cover it again. Do the same temperature, which is 200 Celsius, quasi 400 Fahrenheit, 3-something Fahrenheit, and for 90 seconds. Okay, so we're going to show you the results in a few moments. Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how the ladies came out. Woo. Sticky.
Oh, they're stuck on?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, very pretty.
Let's see. Yes, they're pretty. They're good.
Are they? Let me see.
Yeah. Considering that the background is super like.
Oh wow,
brown.
yes. Oh no, they're very pretty. See, this is interesting because, so of course I'm always looking at my work, not my work critically, but what's printed, where I print my work critically. And so you do lose a lot of the details because I draw with very small details. But again, this is not the actual size that I draw, nor is it the actual size that I would usually print, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was specifically made for sublimation. Mm-hmm. So you lose the detail around the nose and the lines and everything else. Like you lose the light lines. But you can kind of see that there's purple. You see the reds very much. You see like the blacks, of course. And then this goes back to sublimation. If you're printing and you're printing a lighter color on something that's darker, you're not going to see it as well.
Exactly.
So you just go and you're supposed to be using colors that are darker than whatever it is that you're printing on.
You can always try, if you know you're going to sublimate on this, you can try enhancing the colors on your actual piece.
Exactly.
Like just a bump on overall, like, you know, a bump of the highlights and the saturation. The contrast for the black. So you might see a difference, but in this case, because this is so dark, I don't know how much you have to increase it, you know. But it's super nice. I like it.
Me too.
It's all about like increasing the saturation a little bit and do it again, but to see what we get.
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, just, you know, off the top, that was what we wanted to see. Could we do a drawing? Could we do something? Like, for instance, if you are a photographer and you want to do a picture, could you do a picture? Yes, but you would have to think about all those factors.
Exactly.
You would have to think like
the
it's
color,
going to be on brown
if you do it
to
in
start
black
with.
and white, if you do it like with a lot
black
of
and white,
light
it look
color.
like sepia type.
Exactly,
Yeah,
it looks awesome.
really pretty.
If you use yellows, you might get nothing.
You would lose the yellows.
Because yellow, light blues, all those colors are gonna get lost against the brown.
And you can see it here.
See, whatever is vectorized, it's like super sharp and it's good. But because it's a black. Mm-hmm. These ones are probably not the blackest black, you know.
They're not.
Exactly, because they were hand painted. So, and you don't do it online. So it's probably a shade lighter than black.
Yeah, it's a shade lighter, and anyway, I would use like multiple shades of black in order to get the highlights.
But this one has the blackest hair, and this one doesn't.
Exactly.
So you can see the difference. See, this one is super black. So if you actually increase the saturation and the hues on all of them, in this case, and you do it again, I feel like you're gonna get more details.
I also wouldn't recommend doing this for something small. Like, for instance, if you were doing coasters, I don't know that I would say do a girl's face or somebody like a portrait as much. Maybe one bigger thing like a bird or lips. Or, I don't know. Just because I feel like the smaller you get on this, because of the texture of the cork, you lose a lot of the details.
Because it's very rough. It's not as flat surface. Yeah. It has like all this.
It's like sandpaper.
It's the same thing, yes.
I mean, I still like it, and I'm still gonna put it on my board. Nice. But that would be my recommendation.
So we wanted to do this because after we finished the video, she's like, "Oh, I want to do my girl on the piece and the leftovers," and I'm like, "We said let's make a video. Let's squeeze it into the video because people want to see, and we actually wanted to see how
it would end up being."
So we're back, and now we are gone.
So now we're gone for real.
Gone for real. We're not coming back. So
until next time.
Until next time, guys.
All right.
So bye.
Phew! Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for continuing to watch our videos. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. And that's it. Right?
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, liking. If you like this video, please do repeat. And we'll see you in the next one.
In the next time.